I'm Loretta.
And I'm Christy. And this is Let's Catch Up.
Yeah, this is our first time doing this. We've never done it before.
It's like we're here. We've made it.
Here. We're doing it. And you know what? We're just going to be winging it today. So, look, if we stuff up, we do apologise. But please just go along with the flow.
And we're not very good at editing either. So we're just going to, and that's Teddy.
Oh, that's Teddy.
In the background.
He will pop in now and then just to say hi, and then he'll go off.
But one of the main reasons why we're here today is because, well, we've actually made a list, haven't we?
We have. We need to.
We wanted to actually just get on here and make a first video and it's amateur, not going to lie.
Yes, and this is entertainment purposes only. Like, this is just fun. This is for you guys to get to know us, and we want to get to know you also.
And the thing is that our viewers are going to become like our family on here.
Yes.
Because
extended family now.
Extended family. We've had some turbulent family lives, which we will delve into down the track. But the main thing for us is we're all about positivity.
That's it.
Positivity and love and moving forward from shit circumstances.
And how we overcame those circumstances to get where we are today.
Yep.
So we can share them with you. And we would like you to comment anytime and say what your experiences have been like, and so we can become this family that we can share. You've got someone to talk to in us.
Exactly, and that was one of the things, but what we're all about was that we're about positivity and love, and we're about sharing our experiences to let people know that they're not alone.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a big one, and lots of laughing.
Lots of laughing and lots of mistakes. So please, just laugh along with the mistakes.
It's going to be funny, the people that are following us on from the beginning, because they're going to see that we are quite clearly amateurs. We are not like,
But then after a while, they'll look back at the first one and go, oh, they've improved.
Look how far they've come.
Or otherwise, other case scenarios, they delete it. We'll just see what happens as we go along. Unfollow.
So if they could see our current setup now, they would obviously know that we are quite amateurs.
Yes.
Even this morning, I thought I had a ring light, but I think I threw it out. We ended up having to go on a little journey to go and find a ring light, which wasn't Kmart where they sell them for $30.
No.
It was just around the corner, really.
It was Marketplace. She got it off Marketplace. And she went to an old guy's house that he didn't have the attachment for the mobile. And she couldn't say no to him because he was turning it on and off for her to show her that it worked.
He had it all set up in the garage, showing me how it works. And I said to him, do you have the little mobile phone attachment? And he said, no. I said, okay, sold.
So she bought it anyway. And then she tried ringing her partner up to get one from Kmart. But obviously he knew that she was on the phone for something, and he wasn't answering.
He quite clearly ignored the call because he probably knew I wanted something.
So the phone now is hooked up to a lampstand, but it'll get better as we go along.
We'll post photos later of the current setup. It looks quite professional. I think it looks quite professional at the moment. Like,
why? Because you shoved the flowers in front.
I think we've done well. I think we're starting off to a positive start.
Oh, look, I think so too.
And the thing is, like, how did we come to be? That's what we need to tell people about.
Oh my gosh!
Like, how were we?
How many years?
Well, it was.
Hang on. No, sorry.
Probably should have written that down.
We should have done.
It was 2011.
2011, yes.
And we met at a school working together. So I was working in the classroom, taking over some maternity position.
Yeah, no, she went on holidays.
Holidays, that's right.
And I was an ES, which is an education support. So I assist the teachers in the classroom with students who have autism, intellectual disabilities, ADHD, and behavioural issues. So I support the teachers in the classroom. So Christy came in as a CRT, which is a relief teacher.
Yep.
And she came into the classroom, and we just pretty much clicked, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We just hit it off, and we were just doing what we're doing now. We're talking shit, laughing. We were just same vibe.
But same vibe all the way through. And then Christy got a full-time job.
Yeah, not too far away from where we were. Yeah.
At another school. And then I had to leave the school that I was in because there wasn't the funding for it. So Christy goes, hey, come to the school that I'm at. It would be good together. And I went, yeah, sure, I'll ring up. So I rang up, I got an interview, and we ended up working in the same classroom together.
Again, but then we were shortly soon after separated. And they
Yeah,
put us
that's
in
a-
different classrooms,
yeah,
but we
yeah.
still found the time to
To
catch
catch
up.
up.
And most of the time, it was either at school or we'd be driving home from school on the phone to each
Well, that's
other.
right. Every day, even though we just spent like nearly 8 hours together,
Yeah, and
we would ring each other up on the way home.
and then we'd meet at Macca's for coffees.
Yeah,
and
Macca's.
we'd-
Oh my gosh, we've got to tell you Macca's story. Later on down the track, we'll tell you this
Funny
Macca's
Macca's story.
Like, it really is funny.
But we did meet and we did
Yes.
like hit it off, and we knew that we were in the wrong place working in a school.
Yeah.
That was one of the things, especially the school we were at. So
Yes.
anybody who knows us would know that we were way better than that place. It was not
Yeah.
our best place.
But we wanted to do something more. It wasn't just in a classroom. We just didn't want to stay in a classroom. We wanted to expand it. We wanted to, reach out, touch people's hearts, learn about experiences, gain knowledge from other people's experiences in life, and help other people to
Yes.
we're not professionals, we'll tell you that now. We're
We're
not
definitely not.
professionals.
Well, I mean, we were working in a school.
Well,
like
that's yeah.
I mean, that's pretty professional.
It was it's really we just couldn't come in off the street.
I mean, we're not professionals. We're not medical professionals.
No, we're not.
We are Reiki trained, though.
We are.
You know, we've done
We
our.
are.
This
Yeah.
is the thing. Even though we went on the path away from schools, I had babies. You had grandchild.
Well,
like
I had children as well, but they were
Yeah.
older. not a grandchild straight away.
exactly. But like we had this little road that got us away from the school,
Yeah.
and then we somehow over like probably a couple of years, like we didn't lose contact, but we were just focusing on other
went
things.
our separate ways to sort of work on ourselves, work on our
We
inner
went
selves.
within.
Yes.
And that's where, a lot of learning and growing. But on the road of we're going within,
yeah.
we found that we were doing much of the same things.
We were, and then we sort of connected up again, and we were on the phone.
Yeah.
And we're going, oh, I'm doing this. What? I'm doing that too.
Yeah,
What? I'm
even
doing
the
that
same
too.
workshop that I was
I
going to, you
know.
had booked.
Yes, yes.
So we were very much always about the
we're
universe
in
and
sync
trusting.
with each other.
We're in
going
sync.
all the way through.
And we were always about trusting in the universe and
Yeah.
looking for those signs and just knowing how to. I think we were on like a little workshop in life about energy.
Yes.
Because even though
That
we were
sounds
doing
like
the
that.
Reiki and stuff, like we've now learned to really read energy and the energy of people, the energy that you want to invite into your
Yeah,
life.
and going within, not looking for externally in the world.
Yeah.
More going within ourselves to find who we truly are and what we want to gain out of life.
Yeah.
And to know that we are so much more powerful than what we give ourselves credit for. And we can do, with the right mindset, we can accomplish anything.
And that's what we want to inspire our viewers to do, is that we want them
Yes.
to be able to really see their true potential just from like the things that we've learned that we can share. And like our goals are to connect with like-minded people. Like we want to raise the vibration. We want to create connections. We
Yeah.
want to inspire
Mm.
people.
And we made a lot of mistakes along the way. Oh my gosh. I mean, like seriously, once you get to know us, the stories that we'll be telling you, look, I just think about them and I laugh now, but when you get to know us a lot better, you'll be listening to the stories and, well, I hope you laugh like we do when you hear some of them.
And we do laugh a lot. And the
We
funny
do.
thing is, like, there's the synchronicities that you come across and everything, and the things that we found out about, even our birthdays.
Yes.
Like, we found out we've known each other for, what, over 10 years now?
Oh, look, way over.
Like,
yes.
I'm talking maybe close to
Over-
15 years now.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not great at maths, but,
No,
like, we
but
don't need to be. That's
You're not
not...
supposed to say that you were a teacher.
That was a long time ago now. And it's like, you think about it and you look at our birthdays. So you're born on the 2nd of the 1st,
yes.
and I'm born on the 10th of the 2nd, which is a 1 and a 2.
Yes.
So our birthdays are pretty much encoded. And then we worked out that we're both life path 6,
Yes.
which in the numerology world and everything, life path 6 is all about nurturing and caring.
And that's what we want to do.
That's what we
Bring out
want to
that
do.
nurturing and caring side of us.
But we want to put that out to everyone else who is following
Yeah.
us. We're great at what we do.
And we also want to know that you're not alone. Whatever you're dealing with in life, you're not alone. There are people going through that same thing.
Yeah.
And it's really hard sometimes, because sometimes you're really embarrassed to share what you're going through, or
Yeah.
that you feel like there's no one out there that you can talk to. We want to be here to say, chat with that, or just, open up and know that there's some place here that you can come to if you want to, talk.
Just belong. Like, because,
Yeah.
we've gone through those times where you just feel like you can't find anywhere where you really fit in. Like, you're into the hooky spooky stuff, or you're into the
Conspiracy theory.
conspiracy theory stuff and everything. And it's like, there's some people that are really, 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 really into that to the point where it's way over us. There's some people that are kind of couldn't give a shit. We're somewhere in between.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I've delved down
You're kind of seesawing.
that rabbit hole. That rabbit hole. I think we're down that rabbit hole.
You went too deep.
Well, yeah.
You went too deep, and I had to kind of look for you in there and call you back out again.
Yes, yes.
But like, the main thing is that we're here for positivity and love, and we're here for the good vibes. We're here just to talk about things, talk about hot topics that we believe that are really important.
Today, because things are so much different today than what it was years ago.
Yeah.
Like, people weren't into like tarot. That was all, woo-woo stuff.
Yeah, see, now people are opening up a lot more to stuff like that.
And people are going into the, feng shui, which actually we did feng shui.
Yes, that's why the energy is so great here, because I've cleansed my whole home.
And the zodiac, Chinese zodiac.
Yep.
I'm a dragon and Christy's a snake.
Recently found out I was a pig up until I found out I was a snake.
She was a pig.
I thought I was a pig, but that was because I was born in 1983, the year of the pig.
Year, it goes on your day.
But that's to do with your family and your ancestors, whereas it actually goes on the day that you were born, which I found out. And really, like, I'm happy to be a snake in a snake year.
Yeah.
Because it could be my year.
It was, and I'm a yang fire dragon.
Yang fire dragon, and I'm a yin fire snake.
Yeah, I didn't feel like a dragon last year though.
No, you didn't have a great year last year. But that's the thing that we're all about. We're all about like energy coming and going, ebbing and flowing. And it's all about, to us, just making sure that our energy is in check.
Yep.
And when we come on here, we're giving it our all, and we're being that positive vibe.
You're going to find that we'll be authentic. We won't sugarcoat anything.
Well, we're in our year of authenticity, and that's why we're doing this. We planned this back in 2014.
Yeah, I think it was.
We were sitting at a small little cafe, and we were writing down notes in a book, and about most of the stuff that we were going to be talking about was helping people navigate the dating world, because that's what we were doing back then.
Yes.
And it was a cesspool of
and I think that's why we had to separate. Just come back again, because.
But at the same time, though, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
And we have a lot of funny stories to share. And those people who are in the cesspool of dating right now, like, we have got a wealth of knowledge. Like, I wish I could find that book that we had.
I know.
Because we had so much information written in there. We are here to help those people who are navigating the dating world. I'm not going to put that aside. I'm always going to be dedicated to helping people.
Yes, with that,
Because it is hard. And out of it, I found my man.
You did.
I met Adam on Tinder. I swiped right.
Yeah.
He, lucky for him, swiped right as well, and we matched, and the universe brought us together.
Well, actually, I brought him together because she was about to muck it all up.
That's a story for another episode. I nearly lost Adam in all of it through my ego, but that's 10 years later and 2 kids.
Alexandra came out to play.
That's my ego. We've named our egos. Who's yours?
Veronica
and Alexandra. But luckily, according to our cards that we pulled today, like, we're out of our ego now.
Yeah.
So this, what we're doing now, which we're probably going to be venturing down the podcast route as well.
Yes.
But at the moment, we're just going to start uploading videos to get people watching and listening and talking about.
Seeing what you think about it. And
because, I mean, we're going by the feedback that we're going to be getting. So any likes, follows, shares, bring them our way.
Any comments? We're thick-skinned.
We're thick-skinned, but we only expect positivity from our viewers. Yeah, we don't want any negativity. If you're down and out, then this is probably the right place for you, but we don't accept negative comments.
And any negative comments, we'll just send you lots of love and light and send you on your way.
And block.
Block.
We're all about positivity because we want to raise the vibration, and we want to be able to lift the spirits of people and get people excited about life, because
we're on this wonderful journey.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride, and we're lucky to have found each other.
I know.
So on that
Good,
note, look, I
yeah.
think we should wrap it up.
I know, because we don't want you to get sick of us
We
straight
don't want you
away.
bored already.
No.
But this is where to come if you want a good time. And we're going to try and do this every week, every fortnight, whatever we can do to start off.
Yeah, maybe once a week we'll start. Look, if we get better at it and the equipment's a lot better, we may do a couple a week.
We've got microphones. I mean, that's a fair step in the right direction.
I know, and you've got fluffy ones.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
They're so cute.
But you know what? Like, out of all of this too, like, we may joke around and be funny, and we may have a giggle and everything, but we do have serious sides to us, and we've been through a lot.
Yes.
So
yes,
that's for another episode.
Yeah.
But we've got some really deep stories that we will be sharing. We've navigated some of the hardest traumas that you could possibly. But at the same time, it's not a where fest. We're not here to talk about our traumas and how bad it's been. We're talking about how we overcome that shit.
Yes.
And we want to be real.
It did that inner work.
Yeah, we did the inner work.
Yeah, a lot.
It was a lot of hard work.
Yeah, a lot. Still doing it now. Still doing it.
I think everybody is. It's a lifelong learning thing.
It is.
But this is just our introduction. This is who we are. I'm Christy.
I'm Loretta.
And this is Let's Catch Up.